So many of you may be filing claims with your insurance carrier after damage caused by Tropical Storm Elsa, or maybe you're asking yourself questions about your existing coverage after seeing what happened to your neighbor's home this week. We want to help answer those questions and prevent you from making an expensive mistake should our area be threatened by another storm this hurricane season. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen, but you need to be prepared. Joe Carlucci is an insurance agent with Brightway Insurance and joins us this morning. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here.
So for those who have damage, what should they be doing now to file a claim?
So first, to file a claim, we're actually telling a lot of people to just go online to your company's website, because that can kind of get you to the front of the line a little bit faster versus the traditional way, which would be calling. So submit your claim and then take a lot of pictures. Go ahead and get someone out there to start doing the mitigation. If it's water, if it's damage to your roof or whatever, you can go ahead and get someone out there. You don't have to wait for the claims adjuster.
So a worker, you mean?
Yeah, like a worker, like a company, and most of insurance agents can recommend somebody to start the work for that.
And is there a particular strategy that, suggestions that you might have to kind of get the most, that you can for the damage?
I would say maybe not the most, but the most fair amount would be get multiple bids. Like, don't just take the first one that comes out, because prices are crazy right now. I would call 2 or 3 contractors in addition to the one who maybe your insurance company sent out.
Yeah, that's a good point, too, because we know the contractors are already really busy and that the prices have gone up just because of the housing industry and building right now.
You have to price check it.
So what if someone, we get this a lot on the I-team, calls and emails. What if you have damage to your property that was caused by a tree on your neighbor's property?
Yeah, we get that all the time, too. It's your policy. So if it damages your house, it is your policy. So just because it's your neighbor's tree, their policy doesn't cover your house. So falling objects, tree falls on your house, it's your policy.
And will a homeowner's policy, or is it car insurance? What if you had like a limb that fell on your car?
Car insurance would be. Yep.
And what if, and I think that this is very, very important, because we talked about this even before hurricane season. Would you explain homeowners' policies and what they do and don't cover when it comes to wind damage and also flooding damage?
Okay, this was a very interesting kind of case study that we talked about yesterday because of all the tornadoes. And that was the first time we had seen like that many tornadoes do that much damage. So the question was, does your hurricane deductible apply if the tornado winds do the damage? And what we're thinking as of right now is yes, you're hurt, because that is going to be the proximate cause. So the tornado was created by the hurricane, so therefore, you will be with the hurricane deductible. So it is covered, but if it's a named hurricane, you're going to have that hurricane deductible kind of barrier threshold met. Meaning
you have to pay the deductible that you have associated with your hurricane, not just your regular homeowner's policy, which usually doesn't have one.
Right, exactly. So the hurricane deductible is typically much higher, much larger, so the damage has to be a little bit more substantial. But
for it to kick in.
If a hurricane comes and blows over your fence, not going to be covered, not going to want to file a claim with your large deductible. Flooding, moving over to that, is not covered on your homeowner's policy. Flooding meaning groundwater coming up into the house, not plumbing. Plumbing-related water is on your homeowner policy.
So if a pipe bursts, for example, that's your homeowner's policy.
Pipe burst, and usually flooding comes with hurricanes, but that's not hurricane damage, that is flood damage, and you have to have a separate policy on that for you to get coverage.
And when can you have that policy written? Sometimes people get confused. Well, the tropical storm was here previously, I can't do it now, but that's not the case.
Right, so there's usually a binding restriction for new policies 2 days before, 1 or 2 days before, and then usually maybe 1 day after. But the binding restriction's lifted at this point. We can bind new policies right now, which means issue coverage for homeowners and flood. Flood sometimes has a 30-day waiting period through FEMA's program. Some agents have private market options that don't have any waiting period, or maybe a 7-day, 14-day, which is a lot more palatable, because 30 days is a long time during hurricane season.
We don't know when there might be another. But important point here, flood insurance isn't very expensive.
No, generally
so even if you don't live in a flood zone, you could still protect yourself.
Yeah, if you're not in a flood zone, it's less than $500 a year, $300-400 a year, and that is
peace of mind.
Peace of mind, worth having.
Joe Carlucci, thank you, insurance agent, for joining us. Do appreciate it.